Welcome to my channel. So today's topic is sentences and their types. Subject English for class 2nd or else you can teach in class 3rd. So objectives. Define what a sentence is. Identify and classify sentences into 4 types: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Construct their own examples of each type of sentence. So this is the objectives. These are the objectives. Now teaching aids. You can use chart paper, sentence strips, flashcards with punctuation marks. So first is introduction. So to check the previous knowledge of the students, write any wrong sentence on the board and ask students to read it. Like example, the is shining sun. Ask students if it is correct or not, and if it is not, then ask them to correct it. So, the sun is shining. This is the right sentence. So, you can write down this sentence under the wrong sentence. After that, explain that a sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. It always begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation marks. After that, explain the 4 types of sentences. First, declarative means statement. So provide information or states a fact. Example, I love reading. Interrogative means question. If you ask something like, do you like ice cream? So question mark. This is the question sentence, interrogative. In imperative, you can give command or request, like gives an order or makes a request. Example, please sit down. Exclamatory means exclamation, shows strong feeling or excitement. Example, what a beautiful day. Then exclamation mark. So write example of each sentence types on the board, highlighting the punctuation marks used. So in declarative, we use full stop. Interrogative, question mark. In imperative, we use period or explanation mark, and exclamatory, we use explanation mark. So after writing all the sentence, describe the punctuation marks used in all the sentences. Next is activity. So for the activity, you will use the sentence strips. So distribute pre-written sentences strips to students and ask students to read their sentences aloud and classify them by placing them under the correct sentence type on a chart or board. Then discuss why each sentence belongs in its category. So after giving the strips to the students in which sentence were written, so you will ask first to read aloud and then you will ask them to place under the correct sentence. For this activity, you can use chart or board. Next is worksheet. So in worksheet, student will rearrange the following sentence and then also identify the type of sentence. Very is hot it. So this is the wrong sentence. Students will correct the sentence. It is very hot. So there is a question mark. This is interrogative sentence. Dress I knew have a. So I have a new dress, full stop. This is declarative sentence. That look big at boy. Look at that big boy. So this is exclamatory sentence. Down, sit, please. So the correct is please sit down. So this is imperative sentence. Tie can you hair. So can you tie your hair? This is the correct sentence and the type is exclamatory sentence. So student in this worksheet students will be able to first arrange the sentence and then write the type of sentence. Next is conclusion. You can recap the 4 types of sentences and their corresponding punctuation marks. Summarize the lesson by asking students to share what they learned. Next is you can give the homework to the students. Ask students to write 2 examples of each type of sentence in their notebook. This is a extension activity. So play a game where students take turns saying different types of sentences and others must guess the type. Encourage students to find examples of different types of sentences in their favorite storybook. So you can ask to find the to find the example of different types of sentences from their storybooks. So this is the lesson of sentences and their types. So kindly like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.